Alright guys, you're welcome to my channel. So today we're going to look at how to configure your sound cards and do your audio routings in Cubase. After saving your project and you've opened up Cubase to work, you need to check your audio routings. Make sure that your sound card is responding. So in order to select our sound card in Cubase, what we need to do is to go to Studio. So you go to Studio, click on Studio, then go down to Studio Setup and make sure that this audio system is selected. Then you come to ASIO driver. So this is where you select your sound card. So in this case, I'm using the XUSB ASIO driver. So I'm making use of the Behringer X32 mixer. In a case where you're not making use of any sound card at the moment, maybe you are just recording MIDI and maybe you're not using any sound card yet, you can make use of the generic latency. This generic latency, it's more like a built-in sound card in Cubase. And if you can't find a generic latency in your Cubase, you will still see ASIO for all, depending on the one that you installed during your Cubase installation. You go down to select your sound card. So in my case, I'm making use of the XUSB ASIO driver. So we've selected our sound card, then click OK. So the next thing you need to do is to look at the audio connections. In order to do that, you can make use of a shortcut, and that is F4. So you see that you press your F4. So this is where you will do your audio connections or configurations. So you see that you press F4 or go to Studio, then select audio connections. What we are doing here is to configure for our inputs and also for our outputs. So, and this input has to do with your audio recordings. For instance, if you're recording vocals or guitar or bass guitar, anything that has to do with audio input, this is where you do the configuration. So depending on the number of channels that your sound card is using, in my case, I'm making use of the Behringer S32. So my sound card has more like 32 input channels. Some sound card has just 2 input channels, some has 4 input channels. So depending. So in my case, I'm making use of a sound card that has 32 input channels. So for the sake of this tutorial, we are not going to look at the inputs configuration. We're just going to look at the output configuration. So let's go to output. Under your output, you make sure you select your sound card. Sometimes it might be here not connected. So the only thing you need to do here is to make sure that your audio device, which is your sound card, is connected. So once you click on this audio device, so you will see the name of your sound card here, then you select it. So with this now, we've configured the output of our sound card. Sometimes you will see it like this, not connected. So what you need to do is to click here, choose your sound card, and it's connected. So with this now, you can hear whatever thing you are doing in Cubase, either through your headphone or through your monitor speakers. Okay, so thank you for joining in today's tutorial again. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and turn on your notification bell. Thank you. See you on the next one.